Hello guys, I'm Carrie from Carrie Tries It, and in this video I'm gonna watch Alfred Hitchcock Presents Season 5 Episode 37 Escape to Sonoita. Probably it's not correct, but it's okay. Let's watch it. I really do love Alfred Hitchcock show. It's so cool. It's great.
Good evening. Television has done much to raise the level of weather prognostication. The addition of the weather girl has not improved the predictions, but she does make the mistake more enjoyable. Those of you in the northeast sector
Whoa.
can expect the weather to continue. I must warn those of you in the west that there is a cloud on your horizon. So, if this is a rain cloud, you can expect rain, perhaps.
Got that radiator fixed before we started for Hell's Basement. That old engine's about ready to burn up.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna stop.
We'll be lucky if them pistons haven't swelled up and locked.
They won't, not if we take it easy.
All the crummy places to get stuck in, Hell's Basement sure would be the worst.
I sure wish there was a patch of shade to stop her in. She'd cool down a lot faster.
Oh, sure. How about a canopy from the Biltmore or something? There's a lot of shade out here in this stinking desert.
There's no use heating yourself up more just 'cause you're here.
We only got 85 more miles to go. The last 50's enough to tear the guts out of a bulldozer.
Somehow I get the idea, Bill, you don't like it.
Oh, I love it. I love it out here. Balmy breezes, beautiful cactus. I love it. It's just... Thanks. That help any?
Oh, a little, not much. As long as we got to stop to cool the truck off, we might as well cool ourselves off, too.
You'll get water. You're lucky.
How do you stand? This lousy weather, this miserable equipment.
It's my job. As long as I can remember.
Well, another thing, how could you let that chiseling Max Bell stick you with this lousy piece of equipment?
It's the best I could afford.
Well, ain't you gonna paint it? Ain't you gonna cover up that sign?
Oh, I'll get around to it. No hurry.
Sure shows you ain't no businessman. You go around advertising for Max Bell, he don't pay a nickel for it.
And it ain't worth a nickel either. It don't matter to the healers of the sand fleas what it reads.
Well, it sure don't matter to some fool out here scratching around for a living in this overheated sandbox. All you do is haul their loads back and forth, back.
You want more water? You want me to fill up a swimming pool for you to cool off in?
Why not? You got a big enough beach out here for it.
She's still pretty hot. I guess we'll have to wait a while longer.
You want to walk back 50 miles to the highway?
More like 25. We've been rolling kind of slow. She couldn't do 10 miles right now, but Couple hours, taking it easy, she'll do all right.
Sure. Sure. Stop and water her all the way back to town, huh?
Right. And if you don't like it, when you get back, you can draw your time and quit. I won't hold no hard feelings.
All right, as long as you keep bringing it up, I will. Ajax needs a driver on the Phoenix to Denver run.
Starting when?
Monday. It's a steady job. Good pay, good highway.
Looks like dust back there on the road.
Tornado?
Dust, so what?
I mean dust in the air like a car traveling.
They're really moving.
Yeah, too fast on this kind of stuff. Must be tourists. Got lost.
They better slow down. You all right, mister?
Yeah, I'm all right. But I didn't see no stoplight.
How about your buddy?
Hey, is that your truck?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, what's the big idea parking in the middle of the road?
Shut up, Lemon. You hit that rock like you was aiming at it.
Yeah, but there ain't no sign you should park in the middle of the road.
Check your car.
Yeah, in a minute. But first, you got any water?
Over there on the running board.
You got lost, huh?
Well, let's put it this way, Pops. I know where I was, but I don't know where I am.
Yeah, you see, we're supposed to take a shortcut.
Go
and it
count
come-
your buttons. Sure could use some of that water.
Help yourself.
There was a sign back there where you turned off the highway warning there wasn't any water for 100 miles. Didn't you see it?
Sign? He can't read.
That ain't so.
I'll check your heat. The wheel's sure gone.
Drive shaft's broken.
Whoa!
Who is this?
It's a friend of ours. Lemon's fiance, sort of.
You in the habit of taping up your friends, mister?
No, I'm not, but Lemon is. His joke. You don't like the feel of her fingernails in his hide, do you, Lemon?
Oh, the dame bugs me.
She needs water. She's in bad shape.
Take it easy now.
Yeah. She's worked up quite a thirst. She's all right when we left Phoenix this morning.
You mean to say she hadn't had a drink of water since then?
That's what I mean to say. Now, as the saying goes, it's my turn now for a little aqua.
Ain't she got pretty hair? Real pretty hair.
Lemon! Rest is for you.
Hey, Ma, she drunk it all up.
There's another bag there on the front fender.
Take it easy, miss.
You've got to help me. Those men.
You're Stephanie Thomas, aren't you? Those are the men who kidnapped you. I heard it on the radio.
Good for you, Pops. Now, either you guys want to be heroes.
Some small guns.
That's enough. Now go see if you can fix the car.
Why don't you let this girl go? You got the money, $100,000.
As the saying goes, Pops, money ain't everything. She'll come in handy if we have to run another roadblock.
There ain't no roadblocks on the desert.
Okay. So let's just say, Lemon likes her, huh? Now stop with the questions. How far to the border, Pops?
About 90, I reckon, straight across, far side of the Spacein'.
How far back to the main road where we turned off?
50 miles, a mite more.
Some water, please.
Drive shaft's busted, Marsh. We can't fix it.
Please, can I have some more water?
Lemon! Sure, you don't need her for a hostage, so don't give her any water.
Shut up! Gotta think this thing out. No chance of fixing the car, huh?
You get a better chance getting Edgar Hoover's job.
All right. Go get our stuff out of the car.
Can I have some more water? I'm very thirsty.
Yeah, kid. Would you like me to give you a drink of water? Huh? You want a little drink? Just one little drink, huh? Come on. Just one little drink? Come on, boy.
You try that again, lover boy, and you'll be just a relic.
Don't do me no favors, Mark. Let me do it.
Lemon!
Let me do it. Hold that.
How many shells you got left?
Huh? 2. Why?
I just remembered I got my last one up. But don't get ideas. 3's all we need. You touch that bag and I'll drop you right where you are.
For that bag of water?
Sure, he'd kill for that bag. It's the only water there is.
Hey, love boy. You still want to be a hero with a doll? Hey, maybe she'll settle for a nice, sweet little kiss instead of a drink. Huh, man?
Now you're talking.
Shut up! Let love boy do it. He'll show you how. Go ahead, love boy.
Now, wait a minute, Marsh. You
You
told
had
me
your
that...
chance and you couldn't make it. Now let's watch Sir Galahad. I'm doing you a favor. Don't you appreciate it? Lemon does. Show him what I mean, Lemon. You don't want Lemon to get into the act, do you? Well, do ya?
Marsh, please don't let him.
I can smell that sizzling steak from here. You asked for it.
But you promised me, Marsh. You promised me. You promised.
Forget the day.
Psycho.
We got more important business. Can you still drive?
Yeah.
You can drive this truck?
Well, there ain't no rig I can't drive.
Okay. And get the green stuff out of the car and let's roll. Where does this road hit the border, Pops?
That sign you missed warning about water pointed this way to Sonoita.
What's between here and there?
Just what you see ahead there. And an Indian village about 40 miles off to the right.
Any water between here and the border?
Didn't I just tell you? Not a drop till you get to Sonoita. That's 10 miles other side of the border. But there's plenty of water there.
Can this truck of yours make it?
Treat her right, she'll make it. Always has.
You gonna leave us here to die?
I reckon you will. You'd have killed that girl at the border anyway.
You guys wanted to have me let the girl go, and that's what I'm doing.
Hey, Marsh, let's trade this rig in for a car, huh?
Who cares?
Yeah. Who cares? With 50 grand apiece, who needs it?
Tail.
Come on, let's burn them and get out of here.
Shut up! I gotta do some figuring. How far could you make it, Pops? 3 of you.
In this heat, without water, we'd be dead in 5 miles.
You, couldn't walk out, huh?
Nobody in this country ever made 10 miles on foot if his water was gone. We'd be better off if you shot us. Quick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Marsh. Why ditch him out here?
Listen, you dope. I gotta do the thinking for both of us. We got 3 shots left. We waste them on these jerks. What happens if we run into the law?
We buy some more.
Not till we get to a town. And maybe what happens before we get there?
Yeah, I guess you gotta figure all the angles, huh?
It's 50 miles back to the highway, 90 miles straight ahead to Sonoita.
Why
They can't
nobody
make it.
hits them right
You
now.
mean you're gonna leave us here to die? To bake alive?
Sure. Sure. But with your hero, sweetheart. I guess Pops here can tell you all about it. How you die of thirst.
Yeah. I hear your tongue swells up real big. Like a ripe banana.
It ain't pretty, but there's no need to talk about it either.
Oh, I think I'm gonna like it. When I hit that first bar at Sonoita, I remember all of you with pleasure. Now get this junk started, Lemon. 3 of you, start walking. Out there toward the car, where I can see you. Go ahead.
This track didn't work. How it works right now. Figure out
Least
which
ways
car
they're
you
going.
go.
Yeah, they're gone. So what? We're still here.
Why did they have to leave us here like this? Why couldn't they have killed us?
Now, don't go getting yourself upset. Main reason was, I suppose, because I lied to him. We'll make it out all right.
Without water. There's not even a barrel cactus within miles.
You said you lied to them. What did you say?
I told him it was better than 50 miles back to the highway. It's only about 25.
What difference does that make? We still can't go anywhere without water.
Well, the way I figure, there's probably 4 or 5 gallons of water in the radiator of this car.
Why he's already dying without water? He
can we drink
had
it?
water.
Well, maybe it won't taste very good, but after a while, the rust settles out and it ain't too bad. It's hot. Complaining already? It'll cool off enough to drink by the time we need it.
Exactly, you don't need
After
it right now.
starved
Why are
and
you
cool.
dying?
I'll walk out and get help.
25 miles, that's a long way.
Those high-heeled shoes of yours wasn't designed for hiking, but I've made it before.
Any hiking to be done, I'll be the one that does it.
I know this country better than you do.
Just because you're getting old is no sign to get mean.
Besides, I probably won't have to walk it all the way. Not when you can see a signal fire for 100 miles in this country.
A signal fire? What's going to burn out here?
There's gas in this tank. Soak those seat cushions, they'll burn real bright for a long time.
Well, if I'm going, I better get something to carry the water in.
You had this all planned, didn't you?
No. Like Bill says, I ain't much of a businessman. I ain't so good at planning. Some things I know, and some things I don't. I just didn't want none of us to get killed over that water bag.
This inner tube will hold about 3 quarts of water.
That's what I call real good planning. I never would have thought of it myself.
So where is twist? Something supposed to be opposite.
It's about time.
Yes, I guess it is.
I figure I can average about 2 miles an hour walking. Should put me out in about 12 hours.
Well, that ought about do it. Everything ready for the fire?
I doused it all with gasoline.
Well, let's get it started.
Wow, beautiful. Black and white fire.
You ought to be able to see that blaze all the way to San Francisco. Dad?
Okay.
Dad!
Beginning of something weird.
Dad, come back! Dad!
What's wrong? Where's your father gone?
He's an old man. He shouldn't try to make it.
Please. leave me.
Oh.
Oh, desert camel.
Oh, this is those guys.
Right through the head.
That means there's only 2 bullets left. Marsh must have taken Lemon's gun.
Well, let's get after him.
What makes you certain he didn't reach Sonoita?
Punk was too anxious about water to use any of it in the truck.
All right, let's go on a few more miles.
The deep sand will get him. That's where the engine would start to heat up fast.
Oh my gosh, it's scary. What if their
Here's
car will
headquarters.
suck
The girl's in
to...
the hospital and she's okay.
Tell him to send an ambulance.
What's weird?
Hey there! You in the truck! Throw your guns out and get down!
Must have abandoned the truck. The water bag's gone. Roy, you look down the culvert over there. I'll go up the other side.
He's hiding somewhere.
She sees solid. Well, all we need is a new engine, Dad, and we'll be back in business.
Hey, Roy, over here!
Whoa, what's happening? So fast?
Empty.
They don't care, they don't take him with them just to make sure that he's dead and
Oh, Roy, you call headquarters, will you?
what's happened. It doesn't look like Hitchcock. What's here?
I'm gonna have it repainted. White and blue. Andy Davis and Son.
Water contractors.
$3,000 gallons of water right behind them. They kill each other over a couple of quarts.
Why they didn't know, by the way, about water? This is twist that they kill each other while they on water.
The weather in the Sonoita area continues fair, very fair. Now in the central portion, there's a low pressure area. Which leads me to predict high velocity winds in the southeast.
I think I never rode circle like this, always like
and
this,
cloud
all life.
formations
It's so
in
unusual
the
that he
east
wrote like this.
central section.
Whoa, I'm writing like this in clocks.
Good night.
Good night. Okay, guys, it was Alfred Hitchcock, Escape to Sonoita. I hope you enjoyed this time. Don't forget about like, subscribe, and support me on Patreon. Here the link for Amazon wishlist, and please recommend me episodes that you want to watch together, and we will watch it next time. And thank you. I'll see you. Bye bye, guys.